with the mass coronal flares. So if you don't know what an EMP is, an EMP is like this. It'll knock the lights, okay? So back to what I was saying about my Aunt Mary. She's sending me a picture of rainbows in the sky, and that means our ozone layer is, this is my interpretation of it, the ozone layer is gone, it's dissipating, and it's happening a lot quicker than we think. So I was looking at a map yesterday on, now is the earth flat? Good question. I don't have the answer for that, but we do live in a dome, okay? So if we don't fix the dome and we don't get our things right, not only are we gonna go extinct, we will never have children. Point being is this: if you don't know what an EMP is, an EMP strike, and it could be very serious. Picture an EMP strike, okay? Now close your eyes and picture it, okay? All of a sudden, you woke up one morning and the lights are out. Everybody's wondering what's going on, right? And all of a sudden, what do you have? Havoc, mass freaking madness. And then, what do you have? The good, which is good moral people with good principalities against bad people with horrific principalities, and then the in-between, okay, which obviously can't stay neutral, because if this were to happen, which I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it were, be prepared. What do I mean? Get water. Water is essential to life. You understand me? It's water that's essential to life. And if we don't, so we are now at 56%, okay, of ruining this planet. Okay, it's not we're not, so
I think our future should really be focusing on all of the problems with the planet, with our, the fossil fuels, the water systems, checking to make sure that's still a good idea, and actually primarily focus on the planet and stop with the money thing, Wall Street, because it's all there. If you look at the earth from an outward perspective, from far, far, far away, you see that everyone can have wealth, So let's
you're
not
talking about redistribution of wealth.
Get confused and get stuck up in all that. We want the younger people to really, really focus their plans on the earth. And not that you're supposed to be too into the earth, you're supposed to be into people, but I mean, next thing you know, all that money is what makes architecture beautiful, and what, and there is preserved land. So maybe I'm just going through a bad topic. I just thought I should mention it.
Anyways, so let's get into it even further. So there is a plan, alright? America, we have a plan, you see? And we have a zombie plan. So it goes even deeper. Monkeypox. What happens if monkeypox comes through? First of all, I don't like the name of monkeypox. You should have named it something different because it sounds racist. And I don't like racism. Racism is not cool with me.
I love it when you do my hair, James.
You're welcome. Racism is not cool. Okay? So it goes so deep that, brothers and sisters, it's time to really rethink for our generation how we can help. Now, it used to be the opposite. How can you help Uncle Sam? No. How can Uncle Sam help us now? Okay? Because we've been through a lot. I mean a lot. A lot of death, a lot of tragedy. As a person of our age, Holly, we shouldn't have seen the things that we've seen. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, we saw 9/11. That was terrible.
No, that was fucking horrific.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that goes deep too. I don't really want to talk about 9/11 right now. That shit hurts me too much inside. I just want to let you know, to anybody's family out there that has lost somebody from 9/11, I feel for you so much. I'm an empath, okay? And I'm not gonna say sorry because it wasn't my fault, but I'm so baffled by what happened because I remember every second of that day. As to you and anybody, you have to understand. Now let this set into your mind. We all come from New York, right? So money's supposed to be trickling down from the top of the pyramid, but it's not. You see, there's a gap right now. But there's something interesting about 9/11. The people that were in the World Trade Centers, okay? Let me get down to this. The people that were in the World Trade Centers, think about this. They had family all throughout the United States of America, okay? And it trickles down, okay? Down the line. The families to the families to the families to the families to the families. And then the families, okay, so all the people that died had families, right? You go down to their families, right? And how many people are in their family? Anywhere from 20 to 100, okay? And then you go further down the family tree, and it goes to what? Shit. My point being is this, brothers and sisters, we need to recognize and we need to really stand up to oppression, because if there was foul play involved with 9/11, okay, and I don't know for sure. If there was foul play, well, then we'll never forget. And I'll never forget 9/11. So
I still believe in, I have a dream that when you look at the earth from an outer perspective, from really far away, everyone should have the money. There shouldn't be poor people.
Yes, I agree.
Mean, unless they can have their lifestyle that they want, with sharing and you get money from people that care about you.
Brothers and sisters, I am so sorry for everybody that has lost their loved ones. I don't like the word sorry. I apologize, because I know how it feels. I've lost so many people in my life. But with that said, brothers and sisters, I want to give my thanks and praises to everyone out there that's listening. I want to let you know that we love you. I love you. And feel our love. So again, thanks and praises to everyone, specifically to the veterans. Okay? Specifically to the veterans. I want to give my thanks and praises to the veterans, and I want to let you know how much I appreciate y'all, because you know what? Without the veterans, we wouldn't have freedom. Think about it. Peace be with you, also with you.